Right, so happy Christmas to everyone. Today I'm going to take off these DNM forks. I'm going to put these Rockshox Domains back on. Much better forks than DNMs. These are quite cheap forks. I actually bought these for 100 quid, second hand. I had them serviced after that, which cost about 50 at a local bike shop. But yeah, these are like steel stanchions, so nice and strong. And yeah, they're really good forks. 180mm travel. You can lock them out, change rebound. Basically everything you need to do. It's got a 20mm axle that's quick release. So yeah, really good forks. Definitely would recommend these to people. If you've got like an older bike and you want some decent forks to go on it, have a look out for some Rockshox Domains. So yeah, basically I'm going to take the DNMs off and put these back on so I can do some real riding. Right, let's go and grab the multi-tool. So I've got my multi-tool, and yeah, 1 minute, I'll take you off the tripod and then I can start undoing stuff. Right, so first of all what we want to undo, we'll undo the top cap. Sorry if my finger's in the way. Trying to undo things and film at the same time is a bit hard. So I'll take this off. Off you come. Put that down somewhere safe. And then undo the top crown. Don't judge me, I'm not the best mechanic in the world, so if I don't do it correctly. Undo these bolts here. Oh, I'm so glad that these are coming off finally. Well, apart from they do look really nice, I must admit. That's the best thing about them really, is that they look nice. Yeah, take that off. Right. Now, when I undo the stem, the forks are going to probably fall off, so I'm going to put it back in the tripod. Right, see if I can get you up a bit higher. I want to go higher. Right, nearly there. Okay, that's a bit more height on it. Right, there we go. Let's do it. Right, so just hold it from here. Undo these stem bolts, like so. Three stem bolts in this 243 Racing downhill stem. So it's nice and strong. Right, there we go, that's all one done. That should come off now. Off comes the handlebars of the stem. Smack myself in the face with it, as you do. Right. Should take the front brake off first, but we'll do that now. Got to balance them somewhere. Right, undo the front brake. Get this last bolt out. Load of washers just fell everywhere, which I'll be needing. Right, there we go, we've got the front brake off. Losing more washers. It's alright, I've got plenty more of those. Alright, and then you can put the bars over here somewhere so that they don't fall onto the ground. Hopefully. Gotta stay there. That's it. Right, there we go. Right, so now we can take the forks off. So the crown should come off, like so. And I can finally show you just how thin this crown is, so you can believe me. So yeah, that's the crown. You see how thin that is? So yeah, there's not much metal there at all. So yeah. But they haven't broke yet, to be fair to them. But I don't think they would last all that long, personally. But yeah. Right, so chuck that over there. Get the forks off. Use a rubber mallet for doing that instead of your hand, but I'll just use my hand. And there we go, forks are off. Bloody heavy forks and all. So yeah, that's that done. Next thing we want to do, grab the domains. Ta-da! Stick them through there. Oh, it would help if I put the crown race on. 1 minute. So there's the crown race. I'm gonna just stick that on there, like so. Usually some crown races are quite tight, so you have to knock them with a special tube down or whatever you got, but this one seems to go on really easy because it's got like a split in it, which it's meant to have, but it makes it go on easy. Anyway, stick that through there, like so. And then we're going to grab a spacer, Hope spacer, or any spacer of your choice. Personally, always go with the Hope ones. And we grab the handlebars, like so. Stick that on there. Make sure that the stem's at the right height, which that's about the height I like to have it at. And then I have another one on top. Grab the top cap. And then tighten that up. Right, it's got to tighten that up now. That Allen key. So we'll stick that in. Tighten her up. Nice and tight. Like so. Make sure that's all straight. There we go, that's what tightens your headset up, so you don't have any play in it. You don't want play in your headset, obviously, because it will feel horrible when you're riding and it will damage your frame eventually. So you always make sure it's nice and smooth. So there we go, that's feeling nice and smooth. So yeah, that's the forks put on. Oops, sorry. Right. So now we want to just tighten up the stem bolts. Well, first of all, actually, thinking about it, I might stick the brake on. Stick the brake on first, actually. With the spacers, if you can find them again. They went somewhere down here. There's 3. There's another one. There's the other 2. Right, there we go. 3 little washers on either side with this Avid brake. So stick the bolt through, bolt it back into place, like so. And then again. That through, and there we go. Just tighten them up a little bit. You don't want to tighten it up too much because you've got to align it with the disc right when you put the wheel on. So yeah, don't tighten it up too much yet. Just a little bit. Right, so it doesn't fall off. Right, and then we can get the wheel off the DNM forks. Like so. So we undo the pinch bolts either side. Right, yeah, so undo the pinch bolts either side. Here, undo them. like so, and that one, and then this side. Like that. And then you want to undo the end caps. Oh, I probably should have taken the wheel off before I took the forks off, to be honest, but like I say, I'm not the best mechanic. I mean, I can build bikes fine, but I just do it awkwardly. So, yeah. Just undo that. Take the end cap right out. Like that. Thin little thing, just chuck it on the floor. Won't be needing that. And joking, I will, because I'm going to be putting these on the giant STP that I've got. And ta-da! So out comes the axle. That's what the axle looks like, 20mm. And off comes the forks. And there we go. Bye bye DNMs. So this is what I was talking about when I was saying that they move independently. Can you see the difference in the height of them? And look. So yeah, they're quite awkward to set up. 20mm axle. But anyway, those can bugger off. Now, thankfully, and go back to using some decent forks. Right, so now I'm gonna stick the front wheel on. Where's that good angle? 1 minute, there's not enough room in here. Right, stick you there. Right, grab the front wheel. Undo the quick release on here. Nice and easy compared to the DNMs. No bolts to undo, this is a quick release, but it's a 20mm like that. So a lot better to set up. Now all we want to do is put the wheel in place, like so. Nice and easy. Hell of a lot easier than those DNMs. And yeah, just tighten it back up. Nice and tight. There we go. The wheel's on. Wheels in place. So yeah, now I've just got to tighten up the stem bolts and align the disc properly. Might as well drop it back onto the ground actually for this now. Be easier. Like that. Just unclamp it. There we go. Drop it back on the ground. Right, so, wow, that's crazy. It's almost completely and perfectly in line already. Right, it's not now. And there we go. So just set that up in line, best you can. And then tighten up the bolts when you think it's right. So like I say, there's 3 bolts in these stems. 243 Racing DH stems. Which you can buy, you can actually still buy these brand new from a place called Baffa Bikes in UK. Type it in on Google, type in Baffa Bikes, B-A-L-F-A, and then you can, like I say, you can get some quite cool like retro stuff, but it's still like sold new. So you can get like 243 pedals, 243 stems. You can get like Danger Boy stems, which are pretty nice and bling. They sell like faux stuff as well. And yeah, I've bought a lot of stuff off them in the past. In fact, I bought my first 243 frame off them. So yeah. But anyway, right, so that's all tightened up. Now I've just got to align the disc. Move this bike stand out of the way. And then yeah, just align the disc. So the best way to do this, I find, is to stick the bike upside down. Like so. One minute, I'll just get you in place properly. Right, okay, so what I do, spin the wheel slightly, and then just put the brake on, and just slightly put the brake on so it keeps the rotor in the middle of the pads. And I don't know if it's the correct way of doing it, but it's the way I always done it, and it seems to work okay. So yeah, you don't want to put the brake on fully, but just a little bit, and there we go. That's really bad. It takes me a little while to do this, so I'll just undo it again. And also, to be fair, like this brake's old and it's not exactly the best, and so that doesn't help. So yeah, just hold it across like that and try tighten it up. See what it's like now. Still catching or something. Oh, wait a minute. There's something on the rim that is rubbing on, I think. Aha! Bit of bloody parcel tape. Okay. Spinning a bit better. But yeah, like I say, this is an old brake. It's not necessarily a very good one either. It's just an avid juicy, some cheap thing, but it does the job. So yeah, it's still rubbing slightly, but it's not too bad. But yeah, that's all I got to do, and that's it. It's done. Like I say, I'm not a professional mechanic. I have built many bikes in the past, but yeah, I'm not like the best mechanic ever, so don't judge me. But yeah, that's it. All done. Back together now. It's ready for some hucking. So yeah, carry on watching for some hucks now. Thanks for watching, and happy Christmas. Right, so I'm going to start off by dropping off this scary drop, which, to be honest, I don't really like doing, but it's such a sick looking drop. Done it a few times before. So yeah, basically off the middle there and onto this slope, and it's not very nice landing. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Right, so that's the end of the video. I would do more, but my front brake's not very good at the moment. I need to get some new pads, so it's a bit sketchy, and also it's very icy. But yeah, I managed to do the drops, and I managed to do a drop I've been thinking about doing again for a while. So I'm pretty glad to actually go and send it again. It's funny because some people walked past and said, when they were walking past, they said he's got to do it because his camera's set up to like his wife or something. So I was just like, oh, I'm gonna do it now. I was just like well scared, but then I just did it, and then I was like, oh, it's easy. But yeah, so yeah, I hope you liked it. Didn't manage to get as much clips as I wanted to, but yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you all have a good Christmas. And I'll probably be out riding again tomorrow, so I'll get some more clips then. But yeah, thanks for watching.